Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where I train future civil and structural engineer. My name is Justice Nwaka, and I am your instructor. Today, I'll be showing you structural detailing after you are done with your design on Prota Structure. Okay, on my last two videos, I did the part foundation, and also we have to now extract all our design drawings from this software to where AutoCAD. So on this lesson, I'll be showing you now how to now use the Stonebridge template to finish up your structural detailing that was extracted from Prota Structure. Okay, so right now, for the sake of those people that are just coming new, I'll just show you again how to export your drawings. So once you're done with your design and you've checked everything, the first thing you do to come here that says join and then report. And once you click here, then click on the place that says here Prota detail. So once you click here, automatically right now, you will see exported to the Prota detail. So this is how your drawing will now look like on the Prota detail. Now, for most of you that have been using Prota, you would see that if you just go and print out your drawing, as you can see that this is now our part-based foundation, and you can see that how this drawing was done basically is not how a good part-based drawing is meant to look like, and also how this software draws their slab, and also how they arrange their beams and everything is not how it is meant to look like. So there is a customized template that is basically customized for Prota Structure, Staadpro software, and also Tekla software and other softwares too. But basically, I use them most at times for Staadpro and also for Prota Structure. Okay, and the software is very good when it comes to Prota Structure and Staadpro, and that software is called Stonebridge template. Okay, you can check it out on your Google, Stonebridge template, and then you can also watch some videos about that. I have done many videos about that template. Okay, so right now you can see that this is now your extracted drawings that you have, as you can see here right now, both the beams for all the floors and everything, and also for the column, as you can see also here. This is also for the columns here, as you can see here. This is the columns, and then also this is your beam. As you can see that this is the beam, and then this is also your floor beam. As you can see, this other one here, these are your floor beams, and then these are your form plans. Okay, so right now, once you have done this right now, it is not time for us to now export this drawing now to AutoCAD, and then from that AutoCAD we will now export to the Stonebridge template. Okay, so right now, to now export your drawing from this Prota software here to AutoCAD, just click on this place that says export DWG or DSF here. Now once you click on that right now, then you have to now do what? Right click on this place now, and then you will see export. So once you click on that export just now, okay, once you click on this export now, it will now export all this drawing right now to AutoCAD. Okay, so right now I'll just click on the export just now. Okay, so on this place now, you will now see here that says exported drawings. If you now open this folder right now, you will now see our drawings that we exported from the Prota. So right now you can now see that this our drawing here now. It is now this drawing that was now exported to this place. So from this place now, which is now a DWG file, which is also AutoCAD file, we will now export this drawing now to the Stonebridge template to now begin our structural detailing that was exported from Prota Structure. Okay, so right now I will now be taking you now to the Stonebridge template.
Okay, so the first thing you have to do once you have exported your drawing from Prota Structure down to AutoCAD, as you can see the file here, the first thing you do is to open the file and to make sure that all the drawings that was exported from Prota Structure, they are all intact. Okay, so right now you can now see that all my drawings, as you can see, this is the foundation layout that was brought from the Prota Structure, and this is also the first floor, story 1 layout. Okay, and also this is the story 2 layout, which is basically the roof beam, because this building is a 1-story building. Okay, and then this is the column schedule, as you can see that, and also this is the column drawings that was brought from the Prota structure, as you can see that, and then also this is the column part base detailing that was brought from Prota structure. And then this is the roof beam, sorry, this is the story beams, which is the story 1 beam, as you can see that. And then also this is the story 2 beam, which is the roof beam basically. Okay, so once you are sure that everything is intact, it is now time for us to now make use of the Stonebridge template. Now, the reason for the Stonebridge template is because most of these design softwares are very good in design, but when it comes to detailing, they are not good. And what makes you a good engineer is when you have a good design, and also when you have a good detailing. Because if your design is okay and your drawing is not okay, it might cause collapse, because it will cause confusion aside, because what they will use during the construction is the drawing, and that drawing you have to pay more attention, because that is what they will use on the site during the construction and not the design. So while your design is also stable, then let your drawing also should be of standard. So that is why Stonebridge came into existence. So the reason for the Stonebridge is to make sure that all structural drawings are conforming to the global standard. Now, Stonebridge template also helps you a lot to minimize the at least number of workload you would have spent while you're performing your drawings to at least 80%. So by the help of Stonebridge templates, you won't be thinking much on what to do, because everything that you have to do to produce a perfect drawing has already been laid down for you there on the Stonebridge template. Okay, so right now I'll just begin right now for the Stonebridge template. Okay, so if you have purchased your Stonebridge template, you should just quickly dive to your document, because I have done many videos on that. So you just dive to your document, and then you will see your Stonebridge folder. As you can see, I have Stonebridge folder 2023, 2024, series 6.147 and also 6.1392. Okay, so I'll be using Stonebridge 2024 release 6.3912. Okay, so I'll just open it right now. So once I open it now, I'll then locate this place that says Stonebridge template 2024 release. I'll open here again, and then I will see the templates here. Now, on seeing this right now, I'll just quickly open this place now. Now, once I open this place now, I'll wait for it to open up. And once it opens just now, then you will now begin to see how useful this Stonebridge template is. Okay, so I will allow it right now open. Okay, so right now I'll just maximize this right now. So this is now the Stonebridge template. As you can see, Stonebridge detailing template catalog 2024 version, and their major slogan is making structural drawing easy, simple, and stress-free. Knowing that structural drawing is very overworking, like you will spend much time on doing that. Okay, so right now with the help of Stonebridge template, it makes your drawing very easy, and also it will bring your drawing back to standard of how it is meant to look like. Okay, so right now the first thing you do before you begin to use this Stonebridge template is to understand what how to use the Stonebridge template. Okay, so this area here, basically this area is for the software of Prota Structure. I told you earlier before that this Stonebridge template powers 3 softwares. This area here is for Prota Structure. So if you are using Prota Structure, you have to use these tabs around here. Now, if you are using Staadpro, you have to use this place here that says Staadpro detailing template. Okay, and then this other one here is Orion software detailing template. Okay, and why this place here is the bar bending schedule for general. This one works for all of them. Okay, so right now, since we used Prota Structure as our design software, and all our drawings was coming from Prota Structure, so we will be using this tab to perform our structural detailing. Okay, so right now, before you begin to use any of this tab again, the first thing you do is to go and look at your Prota Structure detail. what kind of foundation was used for that building, because this Stonebridge template, you have to work with the foundation. That is how you can be able to get a good template for that. Okay, so right now I'll have, as you can see right now, this place is saying, this first one here is saying building on pile foundation. This one is saying building on slab wrap foundation. This is the one is saying building on white strip foundation, and here is saying building on wrap foundation, and building on beam wrap foundation, and here is saying building on pad foundation, and here is saying steel detailing templates. This one basically, this steel works for general, both for Staadpro and for Prota. Okay, so right now, since I have known that this template right now under Prota of Stonebridge works with basically how your foundation is. So right now, I will now have to now minimize now, and then go over to my AutoCAD. Go to my AutoCAD here. Now on this place now, I'll quickly go and look at what type of foundation was used to design for this structure. So right now you can see that this is a pad foundation. As you can see that this is a pad foundation, also having a pad foundation detail. As you can see that right now. So I have now known that this building was done with a pad foundation or pad footing. So right now I'll now go back to my Stonebridge template here. Okay, now once I go back here right now, I'll now go and click on the one that says building on pad foundation, which is here. So I'll come here right now and then click on this one here, and then wait for it to open the template for a pad foundation. So it is from there now, it is from there we will now begin what we are here to do today. Okay. Okay, so right now you cannot see that it does not display Stonebridge company structural data template. Okay, so right now, once it comes up now, the first thing you do is to do what? Maximize it. Now, once you maximize it now, you will now see that this is now your Stonebridge template based on buildings on pad foundation. Now, this works with all structural elements, not only for foundation. It works with column, it works with slab, it works with beam, it works, in fact, it gives you complete structural drawing, just as this thing, just as you can see the sample here. This is the Stonebridge logo, which is showing you the cover page, and this template also helps you to tell you how to arrange your drawings, because most people don't know how to arrange their structural drawing, which one comes first and which one must come. So most people don't know how to arrange. So this, you also see how to arrange your drawing and how your drawing is meant to be presentable and what you are meant to include on your drawing. So you get all that on the Stonebridge template. Okay, so let me just walk you through right now. This is now the cover page, and this is now the general construction note, as you can see that right now, which will carry the kind of concrete cover you like use, and the bearing capacity for that you use, and many things and all that. Just everything about the construction. And then this is now the page one of our drawing, which is now the foundation layout, which carries all the information that is needed for foundation, also giving you foundation section. Okay, and then next thing now you have to now do is to now perform the drawing. But since we already have everything here that was exported from Prota Structure, now what we have to do right now is to copy these things now and paste into the Stonebridge template. That is where our work begins. So right now, once you load this up, this sample here is just to guide you on how your drawings are meant to be arranged and how your drawings are meant to be presentable. Okay, so right now we will now come here and then paste our Stonebridge, our drawings that came from Prota Structure into this place here, and then you will see how this Stonebridge template will be able to now transform your drawing to what it is, like this here, and then you will see that you have only less workload to do. Okay, so right now let's now go and copy our drawings from this extended file here down to the Stonebridge template here. Okay, let's begin that. So from here now, I'll quickly come here, highlight everything there, all this drawing that is here. Now, once it is done highlighting, I'll now right click here and then go to the place that says copy. So I'll wait for it to, I'll now come here to this place, clipboard, and then copy here. Now I have just copied all the drawing that was exported from Protastructure. So right now, once I've copied it, I'll now come here and then open the Stonebridge template here. Now once I open this now, the first thing I'll do now is to now before I paste it, let me just try to share my screen into two parts so that you can be seeing this other one that came from Protastructure, and then this other one that we are going to paste now on this Stonebridge template here. Okay, so let me just share that right now. Okay, so by sharing my screen now, you can now see that this is the one that came from Protastructure, and this is our Stonebridge template. Okay, so let me just go and repeat what I just copied now from this place here. So I'll come again right now, highlight everything here that came from the Protastructure software, and then right click here. Once I right click now, and then I'll come here and then say what, copy here, and then once I copy it now, I'll wait for it to just finish copying, and then I'll escape and I'll go, and then let me just go and bring up the Stonebridge template here, which is here. Okay, so right now on this Stonebridge template now, which is here now, I'll now zoom out this place here. So I'll have to paste it here inside this rectangle here. So once I come now, right click here and then come here, clipboard, and then come here and I say paste. I'll paste it now and then choose any place here to just paste it. Let me just hold on. Okay, I'll quickly click on anywhere to paste it now. Now we will now check the difference of what this Stonebridge template has done compared to what that was on this place. Okay, so right now you can see that it is done pasting. Now the first thing to do is to zoom out this other one, these beams now. So if I zoom out this beam now, let me just zoom out the beam here. Okay, so this is now the beam that was pasted on the Stonebridge template, and this is that one here is the one that was exported from Prota Structure without Stonebridge template. Okay, so you can now see that there are a big difference here. As you can see that right now, you can see that this Stonebridge template here have helped us to optimize everything. If you look at the text font here and the text font here, it is not the same. Can you see that? It is not the same. And if you look at the line weight of every line, it is not the same too. Now, what happened is that if you go and print directly this your drawing without the Stonebridge template, you will see that your drawing will be very dark. It won't be visible. If you're doubting, you can just print out your drawing without a Stonebridge template. Now, just go and print out your drawing that was exported from Prota Structure, and then you will see that your drawing will not be able, like no one will be able to read your drawing because everything will be very dense. But with the help of Stonebridge template, what Stonebridge template does is that it now brings your drawing everything to scale, and it now gives you a proper way of how drawings are meant to be done. Okay, so you can now see that this is now how the beam that was exported from the other software Protastructure is, and this is now the one that we pasted on Stonebridge template. Okay, so let me just do an example again to paste one beam alone. So I'll come here right now and copy just one beam here. Let me just copy this other beam here. Let me just copy this beam now. Come here and copy this beam now as it is. Copy it now. Come here and copy the beam now, and then go and open the Stonebridge again. Come here and open the Stonebridge here. Okay, so let me just paste it here now, this other side here. Right click now and then paste, go to clipboard and then paste it here. Okay, so you have now seen how it has transformed it. This here is the one that came from Prota Structure, as you can see that everything. Now this is the one that came from what? From the Prota detail that we just pasted. Okay, it has transformed your drawing, as you can see that, and not only the beams alone. Let me just remove this now because this is a real life project. So let me just take this off because I already have it on the other side. So enter. E means erase, enter. Okay, so let me just go again and then bring this up again, this again up. Okay, this other one put us here. Okay, that's fine. So right now you can see that it is not only the beam that this template optimized, it has also optimized the column. As you can see this, you can see that right now the column for you have all been optimized. If you check before here, this was how the column here looks like, the one that came from Prota detail. Okay, you can see how this one looks like here, as you can see that, but you can now see how this one looks like. Although basically this is not the columns pattern that Stonebridge uses. Let me show you the one that Stonebridge uses here. This one here is the one that Stonebridge have to recommend for how your columns are meant to look like. You can see that where you have to tie your column with the foundation footing, as you can see that. So this is how your good columns are meant to look like, having every dimensions and all the steel and everything are being shown. But this is the one that came with Prota Structure, as you can see that. Now, if this is not, this one here is not a perfect way on how to perform your drawing, but this one here is how a good standard drawing is meant to look like. As you can see that it is showing how they're going to tie the reinforcement at the base, and showing also where the soil is, and also showing the finished floor level. As you can see that it's showing how the reinforcement is being lapped from the foundation down to the DPC level, and then kicks off from there to all the way down to the first floor slab, as that, and all the way down to the roof, as I can see right now. So you can see that everything is showing perfectly. So this is how Stonebridge recommends your column to look like, and columns are being grouped in different places because there's a column that are stopping directly at the slab. As you can see, there is a column there, and also there's a column also that is starting directly from the first floor down to the roof. So you have various type of columns too, and all written are being shown too, given each name, as you can see there right now. So at the end of everything, this is how your columns will look like. This column that's just pasted from Prota Structure down to this Stonebridge template, this is how it will look like. So right now, let me just maximize now and then begin with Stonebridge template. Let me just come here right now and bring it in here, and also bring this other one here, this other one, this Prota detail, and bring it also into this main AutoCAD right now. Okay, and keep it here. Okay, and I'll bring my Stonebridge template forward and not backward. Just keep it here. Okay, that's fine. So basically right now, let me just hold on for you to finish up. Okay. And I'll do what now? Enter. So right now you can now see that we have gotten all this now. Now this other one here is a cantilever beam. So I'll take it off right now because we don't need cantilever beam on the foundation level. Take it off right now. So once I've done this now, to now begin to now draw my footing layout, as you can see right now. After we have done the beam, next thing now is now do what? Now draw the footing layout. This is basically called working space. Okay, so I'll come here just now, come here, and then offset my working space. Now your working space width should be the width of your beam or the size of your block. Basically this block wall size is what, 225 by 225. So I'll come here right now, offset 225. Okay, so I'll type 225, as you can see right now, and I press what, enter. And then once I press enter right now, I'll now begin to now offset each of these lines. Now I'll come here right now, click on here, offset here, and I'll click here, and then they say what, offset here. I'll turn off this my snap here. Okay, and I'll click here again right now, and I'll say what, offset here. Okay, again right now, click here right now, and then say offset here, and I'll click again here, and then say offset here, and then say offset here. So I'll do this now for all of them here, and then once I am done, I will now go and look again at what is here again, and then do the next thing again right now. Okay, so I'll see continue again to be offsetting. So make sure you offset everything, as you can see what I'm doing right now. Offset and offset again and offset again. This is a real life project, so that's why I'm taking this time to do everything, because I need to issue this work to the client before weekend. Okay, so I'll come again right now and do this here and do this again here, and then come again here, do this here and do this here. Now most people don't like to spend time to do this their drawing, so make sure you spend time a lot doing this, because if you don't spend time doing this, you will see that your drawings will not look nice. Now if you need this Stonebridge template, I would say you should check on the link down below and download that. Okay, so that's just to get that, and then do this again right now by doing this. Now do this again. Okay, and also we are given 25% discount on our Stonebridge template. Okay, so if maybe you don't have it before, you can just take that advantage now and then get for this Stonebridge template. Okay, so I'll come again right now and then click here and then click here also, and I'll come again here and then click here and then click here, offset this also here. Okay, so you can now see that I am done now offsetting all my block wall line, as you can see right now. So I now have my working space now. So I will now come again and look at how the Stonebridge template did or their own. You can now see that at this place here they use a different line weight here for this working space here. So I'll come here right now and say MA, which simply means match properties here, and I'll match this right now that was on this sample of Stonebridge template here to this other one here. So I'll come here right now and then begin to match all my outer walls here and leave just my inner walls as it is. So match everything here right now and match this one here and match this one now. Now if you need this template, I'll say check on the link down below and download that. Although it is not free, it is not also expensive. So I'll come here right now, then click on this place now and just make sure I match everything as it is here right now. Okay, I'll still continue again doing that again. I'll do this again, and then do this other one. So make sure you like match to all the external walls. Okay, so make sure you match them to what it is on the Stonebridge template. Okay, and I'll match this again here, all the external walls alone, not the internal wall, all the external walls, and match this and then match this again and match this again here, and I'll match this again here and match this again here, and then okay, and match this other one here. Okay, and then match this other one here. Okay, that's fine. And I'll match these two remaining one here, this and this and this, and then finally this and this. So basically right now we are done matching all our external wall right now. I can see right now. So the next thing to do now right now is now look at what is happening here on the Stonebridge template. So your eye must be on Stonebridge template until you've mastered how to use it a lot. So right now I can see that this our outer walls here are not entering into this footing here. So right now we will now have to now go and do what? To now go and trim off what is entering here. So by doing that right now, click on escape key, click on this one of this footing here. If I click here and then do what? Say select similar, and then it will select all the footing that's on red, and then type TR. TR simply means trim now right now, and begin to trim off everything that is inside this place here. You can see right now, trim off all the ones that entered into the footing. You can see that right now. Okay, and then do the same thing again here by doing this again here, and do the same thing again on this other side again by doing the same thing here, okay, and here, and then also here again. Now you have to just try to repeat what I'm doing just now. Okay, so once you're done right now, removing all the lines that entered into the footing, the next thing is to click on escape and then begin to trim off this other one here to get a perfect shape for how they are going to dig your foundation. Okay, so right now begin to remove all these other ones here to get the perfect shape on how they will dig your foundation during the drawing. It's very good to spend time on your drawing. Okay, that helps you a lot to also maintain clients. So I'll do this right now again here, and then come here and trim off this. Okay, and then trim off this right now again from this to this. Okay, so make sure you do all this right now, and that will give you that. This basically, by spending time on your drawing to create a good drawing, you will be able to master a lot how and also be fast on using the Stonebridge template. Okay, so I'll do this right now again, and then come again right now on this other side here by removing this and removing this here. Okay, that's fine, and then come again here, trim off this and trim off this here, and then trim off this here and trim off this here. So basically this is how to perform a foundation layout. Okay, and trim off this again here, and trim off this here and trim off this. On my next video I'll be showing you how you can arrange your beams using this Stonebridge template. Okay, so I'll show you that also, and then also how to perform slab detailing. Okay, I'll do this other one here by clicking here, okay, and removing this and removing this also again. Okay, so once I've done all that now, it is now you have now seen that we have now achieved our foundation layout for this drawing. So basically this was what it was when it came from Prota Structure. This was what it was, as you can see right now, but with the help of Stonebridge template you can now see what we have just achieved now. This is what we have achieved by the help of Stonebridge template. So you can now see that how this Stonebridge template helps a lot. So again, right now you can now see that we have achieved everything here except to bring back our grid line and then do what? Dimension our grid. Okay, so right now, since we already have a copied here, I will have to now do what? Copy back these grid lines now by just highlighting them here, highlight them here, and also highlighting this other one here. And once I'm done with that right now, I will now do what? I will now copy it now and then paste on this one here. Okay, so once you're done copying right now, as you can see right now, I will now come here, COCP, or simply means copy, and I'll copy again from my base point here, which is basically called reference point. I'll choose a place here and then copy it right now to this place here and then pick the same point here and paste it here. Now once I have pasted it, now you can now see that I have now pasted all my thing here. Now I didn't copy this other grid line. So let me go and copy that and then come over. This other one here was not copied, so I'll come and copy it now. Copy from this base point here and then come again to this other one here and then place it here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now once I've copied them, you can now see that we have now copied our grid lines onto this place. Now the next thing is now do what? Perform dimension. So I'll come again right now. I'll come again right now on this place here and look at the dimension style that was used here. It was used STB dimension, which simply means Stonebridge dimension. And I'll come again right now and then type CH to check this property here that was used. Basically, this was used on, let me check the scale that was used. This was used for scale, let me see that. Let me see the scale. Okay, for scale is 50. You can see that the dimension scale overall is 50. So I'll come now, close this right now and then come to this place now. Make my STB dimension active. And I'll come here just now again right now and then type D, enter. This simply means dimension style. And I'll come here and find 50 and then set current here. And I'll come here and say what? Close here. And I'll come here again right now, click on dimension here and click on this point now. Click here and dimension here. Okay. Okay. And I'll do what? Continuous dimension here and then continue my dimension here and click this here and click here again to the next grid or axis, next one again, and I'll come again, right click here right now and dimension my overall dimension here. Okay, so once you are able to master this Stonebridge template, you'll be very fast on doing your detailing. Okay, so I'll come again right now. I've been using this template for the past 10 years now. Okay, so I'll come again right now and then click on this other one here and then click from here to here. Okay, and I'll click on this place here, continuous the dimension, and I'll continue again from this point to this point here, and again here to this point here to this point here. Okay, and I'll go again to here again, and I'll come again right now, dimension the overall here from this point here to this point here, and then come here and then keep this here. Okay, that's fine. And I'll do the same thing now for this other two sides now. Okay. Okay, so you can now see that I am now done with my dimensioning here. As you can see that we are done with dimensioning now. So again, now the next thing again now from the Stonebridge template is to do what? Is to now number our part base. You can see that this part base now has different naming. So this one now simply means footing type 4, while here means footing type 6. Now each of them has different sizes, and in all you will now have to now go and detail each of these sizes on this place. I can see that this is showing you a sample here that those sizes now are now being detailed here, showing what? Base type 1, type 2, type 4 up to type 6 here. Okay, so right now let's now go and name our footing base based on the size that we have here. So right now you can see that you have to check out for the lowest size. The lowest size here is what? 1 by 1. So I'll begin to name this now as what? FT1. So I'll quickly come here right now, my sample here, copy FT2 here, copy it out now, copy from here, and then come over to this other place. Let me just off my snap here. Now come back to this place. Now we are working here, and I'll first of all this other one here, which is here, and I'll begin to name it here first. I'll paste it here. Okay, now on this place, now knowing that this is the lowest size, I'll call it now footing what? Footing type 1. I'll call here right now and say footing FT1, and I'll copy this FT1 now and begin to look at for for all the FT, for all the 1x1 size. So this is now 1, this is another one here, I'll put here, which is 2, and I'll come again here, which is what, 3 number doors, and I'll come again here, which is 4 number doors, and I'll come again here, which is 5 times appearing, and I'll come again here, yes, here, which is 6 times appearing, and I'll come again, where again, here, no, here is 1x1, so I won't do that. Again here, which is what, 7 times, where again, here, yes, here is 1x1, 8 times, and again this footing here is 1x1, 9 times, and again here, this one here, this one here, 10 times, 11 times, okay, and here again is what, 12 times is appearing, and again here 13 times, and again here 14 times, and again here 15 times, and again here 16 times, and here 17 times, not here, this is 1.2 by 1.2, so not here, and again where not here, not here, okay, that's all. Okay, so once I'm done with that right now, I'll quickly come here just now. Now click on this point here. This is layer STB, the STB TS25. I'll come here right now, highlight this, quick select, and I'll select all of them now and go and paste on our main drawing. Come here, STB T25, here, this one here, and then say okay here, and I'll move it because I'll see what I want to work on, and I'll copy it now from snap from this base point here. Okay, up to this, I'll now move it now to this very place here and paste it here. Okay, so we have just transferred what we have just named now to this other side here. So I'll quickly do the same thing now for this other size here, for this other sizes here. So I'll go and locate now for this other size here, which is 1050 by 1x1. So I'll call that one now type 2. So I'll come here first and copy my type bar here, my type tag here, and come here and this other one here, put it here and call it footing type 2 because this is next to the lowest one. And then I'll just move it a bit backward and copy it now. Copy this now. This is now number 1. This is now not this one, not this one, not this one. So here I'll place this here too. I'll place again here, not here, not here, not this one. Okay, basically I think we have done to just 2 number doors. Yes. Okay, 2 number doors here, which is just these 2. So I'll quickly move them from here. Now move these 2 right now. Move. I'll take reference point from here to this very point here, and then you can see that we have now named this one and this that one here. Okay, so I'll now name this one other ones here right now again. Okay, so you can now see that I am now done naming all my footing. I can see that right now. So this is how to name footing on your on your foundation layout. Okay, so right now you can now go and check again. You can now see that there's a naming given this, which is foundation and ground floor layout. So I'll copy this right now, copy it now to my main drawing here and place this here, and then I will now come and remove this one here. Now once I've done this now, you can now see that we are almost done with our foundation layout here. I will now come and remove this other one here and take this off. So with this right now, to now place this drawing for printing, you have to now come to the paper space here. I have taught a lot of work on how to transfer your drawing to paper space. Okay, so you have to come to paper space here, and then you can now see the Stonebridge template, everything here, and then you now have to do a double click here. Once you double click here, now try to zoom back. Now once you zoom back now and then zoom in here and then locate specifically the one you want to bring into this place here. Now this is the one we want to bring to this place here, and then we use a scale of what, 50 for our dimension, 1 to 50 for our dimension. So right now I will quickly type what Z, enter, 1 all over what 50, then I'll press SP and I'll press what, enter. Okay, so you can now see that it is now not showing very well because basically I am meant to see the whole drawing. So I'll try another scale now, which is 1 all over 1, sorry, Z first, 1 all over 100 SP, and I'll press enter. Okay, now you can now see that 100 now is trying to look a bit good, like I said now, but I think there are still some space around this area here. So let me try 1 to 75. So I'll press Z, enter, 1 all over what 75. Now press what SP, and I'll press enter. Okay, I think this is a bit okay, but there is still some hidings here. So let me try 1 is to 80. So I'll type Z, enter, 1 all over 80, and I'll press SP, and I'll press enter. Okay, that's fine. So you can now see that basically right now everything is showing. As you can see right now, you can now see that all our drawings now have not been entered on this template for printing. So we have now transferred this our drawing that we have just done so far on our model space down to paper space here for printing. So right now I'll just quickly right now palm it here and then arrange it a bit here. Okay, and once I've done that right now, click on what? I'll press PS. PS means to go out from this environment and press enter. Okay, so you can now see all our drawings. And I can see right now. So we have not transferred these are drawings now for printing. So but basically this place here was not, this thing was not showing. As you can see it here, it is not showing on this printing area here. It's showing very faint here, very hidden. So I'll have to go back to my model space here and adjust it on that side. If I now adjust it here right now a bit here, it will begin to show, as I see right now. So it is mainly the line that is left. So I'll go right now, I'm gonna adjust this my line here. Let me just stretch here. So I'll come now and then stretch a bit here. Okay, so I'll really stretch right now, make my auto line straight, come here and on my auto line. Okay, so with this now, you can now see that this our line now, this our name here is not showing right now. So once you have published your drawing here for printing, the next thing to do right now is now correct everything here by putting the name of your name. Like my name is Justice Nwaka, so I can just say engineer Nwaka or Justice. I'll just type my name there, capital letter always, and I'll put here Justice. Okay, type their justice. Okay, that's fine. And then you can change to your checker. Let me just put here, I can put here engineer John as my checker, but my boss name is Peter, so I'll put here Peter. Okay, and I'll come here and then change the date of the place of the day which I did this job. So basically right now this is August 2023, so I'll put here right now 08 and then UG. Okay, and then put dot. Okay, that's fine. And I'll come here right now and then change to my scale. I'm using scale what? 1 is to 80, so I'll put here 80, and I'll come here again right now and change these dates. Okay, this is showing already 8th of August. Okay, that's fine. So you can now see once you have done everything and then change this your proposed project name and all that, this can be changed. As you can see that this can be changed. Okay, so once you do that right now, then you now have to now go what and then go and print by coming here right now, print preview, by coming here and then say here plot. Okay, and then come here right now and then just say okay, plot it, and let's see how it now looks like to PDF. Okay, so let us hold on for it to now show on the PDF area. Okay. Okay, so right now this is now our job trying to publish on PDF. So let me just give it a name and then save it on desktop. Let me just say first or foundation layout. Yeah, that's nice. Foundation layout. Sorry. Okay, that's fine. Come here right now and then do what here and then say save on desktop. So I'll have to now go and locate it on desktop. Let's go and see how it looks like on our desktop. Okay. So right here, you now see that this is now our file that we have just published for drawing. So you can now see how this drawing looks like perfectly. As you can see right now, this is how this drawing looks like. I see that. So this is why you are meant to use the Stonebridge template to do your drawing. Okay. Now let me just go and print for you out the one that came from Prota Structure without us editing. Okay, let me just do that right now. Okay, so had it been we didn't use the Stonebridge template here to now make our drawing look good like this, and we'll just go and print out for the one that came from Prota like this now. So let me just try it again now and then go and print right now and then just say print preview and then come here right now and then sorry plot previous and come here and then choose extent. Okay, that's fine. And then again come here and choose PDF. Okay, that's fine. and come here and then say what? Okay here. Okay, then let's now hold on for it to now show. Sorry, I choose extend. I would have choose window. Sorry, I'll just cancel it. I choose extend before. Let me just close this. Yes, close and close here. I'll come again right now. Come here, and then I will just choose just particular one, not everything. And then come here and then choose window here, and then come here and then select window. Let me just select only this foundation layout here, and I'll come here right now and then select this and then say what? Okay, I think everything's fine. Yeah, okay, okay. Then wait for it to now print out. Okay, so this is it now. Let's now go and show it. It's on desktop 2 as drawing number 1 model 01 again. So I'll come here right now and then just publish that. Okay, and then come here on our desktop now. On desktop here, desktop. Yes, here is on drawing 1. Okay, this is it. Yeah, this is it. I'll just open it right now. Okay, so you can now see that this is now the one that came from Prota Structure. You can see that right now. This is how it is, and you can there's no way you can compare this drawing here, as you can see everything here, compared to this other one here that we did with Stonebridge template. You can see that's that this is now to standard. You can see everything, both the text font and everything's okay compared to the one that came from Prota Structure without editing. Okay, so you can now see that this how why and this is the beam that came from Prota. So this you can see that this is how everything will look like if you don't use the Stonebridge template. Okay, so that's why you have to make use of the Stonebridge template for your drawings to be accurate and standard. Okay, so this is how it looks like here, but this is just a trash right now because the Stonebridge template gives us the perfect one that we are meant to choose. Okay, so this is now how it is look like. So now you have not seen how we have just drawn the foundation layout perfectly after we are done with our what our design in Prota Structure. Okay, so right now on my next video I'll be showing you how to also transfer your beams here, this your beams and your columns, to make them look perfectly the way it is meant to look like here on the Stonebridge template for the column, and the Stonebridge here for the slab, as you can see the slab here, and the Stonebridge here for the beam. Now if you want this template, I would say you should check on the link down below and download that. It is not free, don't be deceived. It is not free, and but it will help you a lot to reduce your workload to at least 80%. Okay, so thank you so much and God bless you. Now if this video is very good to you and you have enjoyed this video, I would say you should please give this video a like and a thumbs up, and then also subscribe to the channel Ekidel. And if you are a student, also share this video to your friends and colleagues so that they also know what we're doing here on Ekidel. So we love you so much, and then goodbye for now. Bye.